Hello. Okay. प्रीवियस क्लास में हमने वेलएस मेथड कर लिया था। तो नाउ we will discuss about the properties of ordinary least square method. Properties of ordinary least square method. I think it is not visible. Yes. Now it is visible. Okay. So प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ ऑर्डिनरी लीस्ट स्क्वायर मेथड। तो इसमें जो हमारी फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी है, द सैंपल रिग्रेशन फंक्शन ऑब्टेन्ड बाय ऑर्डिनरी लीस्ट स्क्वायर पासेस थ्रू द सैंपल मीन वैल्यूज ऑफ एक्स एंड वाई। द फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी इज y bar is equal to b1 plus b2 x bar. This is already derived in the previous classes. If you not seen, then see the first three videos first, then come to this. Okay, and the second property, the mean of residuals, means the mean of residuals is 0, means e bar is equal to 0. Now its proof, how it is 0, let's discuss it first. So we have yi is equal to b1 plus b2 x bar plus ei. So uh, take yi on the other side and ei on the left side. b1 plus b2 x bar minus yi. Okay, sorry. E1 is ei is equal to yi minus b1 minus b2 x bar xi. Now take summation both sides. Summation ei is equal to summation yi minus bi minus b2 xi. Summation yi minus summation of b1 minus b2 summation xi. Summation yi minus nb1 minus b2 summation xi. Divide both sides by n. Now what this become? Y bar minus b1 minus b2 x bar. And from first property, b1 plus b2 x bar is what is y bar, and this becomes 0. Is it visible to you guys? Let me adjust the camera. Okay. Now I think it is okay. Okay, any problem occurs then please adjust that, because I am studying for the first time. Okay, so write down these two properties, and now the third property is summation ei xi is equal to 0. Now its proof: summation ei, what we can write, sorry, ei. Okay, now substitute ei here. What we get from the sample regression function is yi minus b1 minus b2 xi, and multiply by xi. We are talking about left hand side and we have to come with 0. So summation yi xi minus summation minus b1 summation xi minus b2 summation xi square. Okay, now in the previous classes I tell you about the two normal equations while while calculating the value of b1 and b2 by ordinary least square method. We have to minimize the summation ai square, and I think summation ai square, or mm, yeah, summation ai square, and we come out with the two normal equation. And from that one normal equation is which is second one is second normal equation is summation xi yi is equal to uh, b1 summation xi plus b1 summation xi square. I think it is b2. Yeah, so from that normal equation here, what we can write is summation yi xi minus summation xi yi, summation xi yi minus summation xi yi, which will come 0. Now note, please write down this proof, and now we will discuss the fourth property of ordinary least square method. And fourth property is summation yi hat and ei is equal to 0. Please keep these all properties in mind and practice and read or revise it 2 or 3 times a day. Then it will be very useful to you later on. Now summation I had ei, take left hand side, and summation yi is what, it is b1 plus b2 xi, and ei summation b1 ei, b1 summation ei plus b2 summation xi ei, and summation xi ei is already discussed in third property, which is 0, and summation ei is also discussed, I think, summation ei, I think, yeah. So summation ei is also 0, and guys, you are thinking about how summation ei is 0, then look at the second property I discussed previously, that mean of residual, that is e bar is equal to 0. Let me see that you guys can see the video. Yes. Okay, no problem. Okay, so E bar discussed in second property, that E bar mean of a residual is 0. Here I forget to mention one thing, that um, summation ei is summation yi minus b1 minus b2 xi, and summation yi summation and b1 minus b2 summation xi, uh, and what is this here? I forgot that point there, that this is the normal equation 1. We can talk about what is the normal equation 1, that is, which is e summation yi is equal to nb1 plus b2 summation xi. This is the normal equation 1, and from there we can write as summation yi which is equal to 0, and you can also take it from here, divided by n e bar ei bar is equal to 0. So you can also do the proof of second property like this, and from there we also calculated the summation ei is 0, and what we write is in fourth property. Okay, the fourth property is this. Please write down the this. Now we will discuss about the fifth property of Wallace method. Okay, so the fifth property is, that is y bar is equal to y hat bar. Okay, so here what is y bar? Sorry, what is yi, which is b1 plus, we can also write is y hat plus ei. Yes or no? We know that yi it is b1 plus b2 xi, so we write here yi hat. Now take summation both sides. We know that this term is 0, and summation yi will become summation yi hat. Now divide both sides by n what will become this y bar, and this is y hat bar. You can write it as yi or only y hat, as your wish. Now these are the 5 properties of OLS method. Now I will discuss with you some minor proofs which will be helpful later on. Okay, so some minor proofs. some minor proofs are there, and the first one is summation small I is equal to summation small y is equal to 0. And what is small xi? Small xi is capital Xi minus x bar, and small y is equal to capital Yi minus y bar. Now its proof. Let's consider this one first. We can write is that capital Xi minus x bar okay. So summation capital Xi minus summation x bar summation xi we can write is what wait second we can write summation xi as n x bar, and this one is constant, so we can write as it also n x bar, so it will cancel and it will become 0. Similarly, summation small yi will become 0. I will prove it for you. Summation yi minus y bar summation yi minus summation y bar, which will become summation y bar minus n y bar, which will also become 0. So this is the first minor proofs. You can also do this your own, but I think I have to solve this. Some people don't know, so I've solved it so that you cannot face any problem in linear regression from my side. I will discuss full linear regression that I know, and this is at an introductory level, not at advanced level. I will discuss with you only at introductory level linear regression and all other chapters also of econometrics. So let on to the second minor proof, which is summation ei square is equal to summation ei and yi. So take left hand side, summation ei square is equal to summation ei. So summation ei, and what we can write in place of ei yi I minus b1 minus b2 xi. So let's expand this one. We will get ei yi summation of ei yi minus b1 summation ei minus b2 summation ei xi. We done this one will become 0. This will also become 0, and what will we left? Summation ei y, and we have proved this. So this is the second minor proof. Now come to the third minor proof, the last minor proof.